What's up, you guys? Welcome back to Raccoon City, California. I'm a therapist who games, and today we are talking about the Resident Evil Code Veronica remake that was just announced at the game show. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I am super excited for this remake because Resident Evil remakes have just been killing it. They have been taking the original games that were so great back in the day and turning them into games that are damn near masterpieces by today's industry standards. Okay, Code Veronica follows the story of Claire Redfield as she searches for her brother after the events of Resident Evil 2 and 3. Okay, and with the way Resident Evil 9 was recently done in the gameplay, I can't wait to see how they turn up Claire's ability, for combat, because now she's no longer, a rookie to the nightmare, so to speak, right? So Claire Redfield, what I'm seeing with this trailer and the way things have changed is instead of Claire just kind of starting in that umbrella facility where she is being chased and then eventually caught, it starts off with her going to her brother's apartment out in Paris. She's there looking for him. He's not there. His place is a hot mess. And one of the things that changes is that instead of her getting captured at the umbrella facility, it seems that somebody, she's here. There's all of a sudden, somebody knocks at the door, and Claire goes to answer the door, and it appears that she is abducted right from Chris's apartment. That is something that it's completely been reimagined. So I am very curious to see just how this version of Code Veronica plays out, because if they're going to change the way the story begins, I'm damn sure they're going to change the way the story progresses. And one of the things that sent everybody in a frenzy was it appears that Hunk was the one that captured her. So obviously that sent everybody into a frenzy, and I'm very curious to see just how this game plays out. One of the things that I really enjoyed about Code Veronica was the amount of gameplay that we were given. I played this game originally on the Dreamcast. I had it on Dreamcast. I thought it was a great game back then, and then all the years later, played it again when it re-released it in HD on like the place. I can't remember if it was the PlayStation 4 or 5. I can't remember which system I played it on. And I remember, really enjoying playing that game again during that time. So I can't wait to see how this game plays out. I'm very excited. And I'm curious to know you guys' thoughts. Are you guys excited for, Code Veronica? And if so, what part of the game do you look forward to replaying the most? One of the parts that I really enjoyed was when you take over as Chris again, and you have to basically look for your sister after your sister was looking for you. So anyway, curious on you guys' thoughts. Let me know in the comments, and I'll catch you guys here next time in Raccoon City, California. Peace.